What's up, guys?
I'm Jacob.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today's video is going to be a little random because we're going to be talking about old friends / new friends. That's going to be my topic for today. Tune into the video. It started back in primary school. Back when I was like 5 years old, because I joined it legally. We'll talk about that in another video. But yeah, when I joined primary school, the teacher told me that I should go into this class, which was the B class. And then when I went there, I immediately sat next to a guy. Let's call him John for the sake of this video. His real name's not John, he's Iraqi. Do you think a John would be Iraqi? No. So yeah, the guy that I sat next to was pretty nice, really nice actually. And what I didn't know that day, that this guy is going to be my best friend for the rest of primary school. So when I sat next to him, we used to talk, we used to laugh together. The teacher used to separate us always because we talk a lot. And then comes around to the 5th grade. 5th grade, something happened. My best friend, John, he was not my best friend anymore. Not for bad things, we were still friends, but another guy joined it. That guy, let's call him Jeffrey. So Jeffrey became my new best friend. But Jeffrey was this really cool guy who could rap, could dance, energetic. He can't dance, actually, I'm kidding. And Jeffrey stuck with me from 5th grade till about 2 months ago, which is gonna be in another video why I broke up with him. We'll go back to John. John was still my friend, but I felt like this is in 6th grade, which is a year after I knew Jeffrey. John was not really best friends with me anymore. So I didn't. So I started talking to John again, and I kind of left Jeffrey out. So I'm talking to John, and we're having fun for the rest of the year, and then 7th grade rolls around. Totally new place, middle school. Didn't go to the same middle school that my friends went to, which is what Jeffrey and John went to. No, my cousins. I went to a whole different school that I knew no one at. In that school, I knew a couple of friends. So my new friends from my new school, they were a squad. No, they knew each other. We didn't know they knew each other, but I didn't know them, and they didn't know me. They were kind of skeptical with me because I'm a new kid, and I was kind of short and not confident. So I came in, sat in the last desk in the room, just looked at everyone very creepily. And then this guy, who's white and short, comes to me and tells me, "What's up? What's your name?" And I'm like, "What's yours, bitch?" Then he's like, "Well, my name, for the sake of this video, is Zach. His name is Zach." And I'm like, "What's up, Zach? I'm Jacob." And we shake hands. Mind you, he's sitting next to me in the last desk. This is not relevant to the story. So, second day rolls around. Zach started letting me know everyone else in my class. And then it comes to the 2nd year, we're friends. 3rd year, we're best friends with everyone in there. By the way, Zach left school from the 7th grade. He left school, but 8th grade, so 8th grade and 9th grade I wasn't friends with him because he left school, but I remember him. He's a cool guy. I haven't seen him in a while though. Zach, if you see this video, you know yourself. You got my FB, just text me, brother. 2018, at the 3rd month, something happens that I did not expect in 300 years would happen. My mom is a teacher, so she knew this other English teacher. For the sake of this video, we'll call him... Shit, my sister's looking at me. She scared the shit out of me. You wanna come? What should we call him then?
No.
I'll cut this part.
Yeah, it's alright. We'll call him Boogie.
Okay, so Mr. Boogie. My mom...
Take it serious.
Okay, my mom had a friend, and he's an English teacher. Since we're in Iraq, there's not really anyone who can speak English that well. But Boogie, Mr. Boogie, was such a good English speaker. Like, he speaks American. So, and he takes lectures when he takes people and just speak about, I don't know, anything, but has to be in English. So we go to him for the first time, and we talk, we chill, we vibe. He's such a good guy. We talk for like 2 hours. He gets late. I still remember like this was yesterday. This was like 6 months ago, and we're like, cool. This is the end of 2017, by the way. This stuff happened when I met Mr. Boogie. So we're friends. We start being friends. We start to go on trips with him. So he takes his students, his best students. Since we go to his lectures, we are counted as his students, even though we already know English. I'm talking about me and my sister. So, Mr. Boogie is this really great guy. So he took us on a trip. He took us to the island. The island is like this really big place in Iraq when it has like, it's an open land when you can go ride boats on the river. You can sit down, eat lunch. It's like a big park, national park. So yeah, he took us there. We played, we stuff, and then we ate, and then we met. I'd say there are 7 people. They are not gonna give them all names. So I'm just gonna. They are students of Mr. Boogie, but they're a lot older than me. Like they're 18, 17. That's the youngest one of them is 17, and I'm 15, obviously. So, but for some weird reason, we vibed. We started going out with these kids. Not kids, they're old. That started going out with these guys, and then when we started going out with them, so we start going out with them. We start being friends with them. Start getting closer. So we opened this group chat. This group chat had me, my sister, Mr. Boogie, and his students. There are 9. Oh crap. Oh stop. Oh shoot. I forgot to tell you guys about one of my biggest supporters / friends. He is such an amazing guy. I also met him through Mr. Boogie. We'll call him. You know what? Let me give you a free shout out, my man. His name is Harden. I'll link his Instagram down in my description. Please go follow him and like all his stuff. He has actually has a YouTube channel. I'll link his video down. Get to the part. I met him at Mr. Boogie's lecture once. I think it was the second time I went. He speaks British English, so it was really amazing to meet a person who speaks another accent. Because the only people that I met that only speak English. He speaks British accent. He's really good at it. So he's not relevant to the story because he's a good guy. He's nice. He's a really nice person. But the people who I'm talking about, not really that nice. So yeah, we'll get to the part. Go back to the group chat. So the group chat, guys, we made this whole group chat, and then it started having drama in it. They are so dramatic. I'm not dramatic, actually. Actually, I kind of am a little bit dramatic, but my sister's really dramatic, and they're dramatic, so it didn't mash up. So while we were like kind of not really that close to them again, started kind of not liking them, we went to a Mr. Boogie lecture, and Mr. Boogie had a little guy with him. Now I thought that this little guy who's with him is like from like his cousin or something, because he always used to bring his sister with him. Guys, electricity just went out. So he brought this little guy with him. This guy, his name is Josephan. So Josephan, the second I met and my sister met Josephan, we literally fell in love with Josephan. Josephan is like the funniest, darkest kid. He's amazing. He's actually 16 years old. Shout out to you, my man Josephan. You're not giving you a free shout out. Maybe in the next video if you wanted to, but I don't know if you want. So Josephan, you are. I know you didn't know this, but you know I'm talking about you, obviously. You know who Mr. Boogie is. But Josephan, he's a really great dude. He speaks also English. We used to play Fortnite together on the PS. And he's just a really all-around nice guy. Saying that Mr. Boogie, really good parts to my life. I haven't met you in a while. I don't know if I'm planning on meeting you because you're a busy guy. I'm getting busy because I gotta have to study for my exams, my finals, and you are a teacher, so that's it. So I'm probably not gonna meet you. But if you saw this video for some weird reason, because you're not even following me, but yeah, if you saw this video, all I want to tell you is that thank you for the good parts that you did. I'm thankful that you were in my life. Not gonna resent that. Okay, that's a deep video, guys, and that's it. This is for today's video. I'm gonna go right now. I have to go because I have to start editing this video. I gotta get my sister to the lecture. So thank you guys for watching. This video really means a lot to me, and every single subscribers of you guys, even though you kind of all my friends. By the way, Josephan is subbed to me, so yeah, he knows. If you guys are such a big supporters in my life. These guys are a big part of my life. Probably gotta post this video like a week from now because there's no internet. The internet sucks right now, so I can't really post it. I might have to render it and post it in the gym. But for now, thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video with all of your friends because this video does mean a lot to me. And guys, if you please could share this on your social media, if everybody of you guys just shared my video once, it'll get probably a lot of clicks. So thank you guys for everything you're doing for me. Thank you for all the supporters. Thank you to my sister because she posted me and she helped me on her Instagram. Thank you for anyone who watched my old video, and this is my new video. Okay guys, gotta go. Thank